Hey guys, welcome back to Iconoclasts. Not too long ago we finished this game. We beat the final boss, but I've loaded a save before beating the final boss because there's a couple more side quests I wanted to do after the fact, including, I believe, a new really hard boss. If you're wondering why the soldiers have their weapons in there, don't worry, we took the ammo out. That's pretty funny, actually, because their sprite shows them just holding guns, rather than change the sprite, they just wrote that dialogue. Hey, I know you shot me down and all, but could you please deliver this RSVP for me for an important event? It's really vital. Sure. Okay, where am I delivering it to? Did you deliver my RSVP? No, you just gave it to me. Okay, let's take a look in... Wait. Yeah, is there a way for me to, like... No, I don't think I can examine each of them individually, so I guess I'll just search the entire world to figure out where this goes. No, I think I'm supposed to take it to... to One Concern East or One Concern West. One of those. I don't actually know offhand. I might have to check my guide. I'm kind of hoping to not have to check my guide. But, yeah, and I guess... Do I want to try and get any last few items while I'm still moving around? It looks like there's only one item left here in Isilgur that I haven't done, if this map is being honest with me. So... yeah, I don't think there's a point in me doing 100% items, actually. That's all just gonna kind of be... I mean, there's part of me... There is a completionist part of me that, like, wants to... and I'll grab them if I see them, if they're, like, on my way, but it's not really the most important thing to me, you know? But where would it be? It would be around here somewhere, yes? Check the map again. It would be there. There is where it would be. So... I guess... I guess the question is, how can I either get to that ladder, or how can I get a bomb to those boulders? Well, what's down there? Okay, it looks like... I think I just drowned myself. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, trying this again. I'll through this way first. And as you can see, I equipped 2 Breathless tweaks so that I can hold my breath for longer. So I guess the problem is these fish are... Oh man, one of my tweaks got destroyed because of that fish. Okay. But if I get down here... Yes, then I can get over to the ladder. And I can get some more health, but more importantly, I can get this treasure chest. Easy enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and get out of here without dying. That helps, because that's gonna be my Breathless left. And then if I check the map here, it still only says 84%, but I don't see any more items on the map. Maybe that quest counts towards one of the items? Or maybe there's more, like, blueprints hidden somewhere that I'm unaware of? Oh well. Yeah, okay, so let me get over to One Concern East, or maybe it's One Concern West. The question is, how do I get to One Concern West? I just looked it up now. It is One Concern West I'm heading to, not East. And I can't remember which one was up at the top of Darlin Descent, but that's where I'm going to start my search. So I'm going to head back up here. In the meantime, I've had some time to reflect on this game. I've decided I really, really like it. I mean, I already knew I really, really liked it, but, yeah, just the more I think about it, the more actually that I do like it. Um, I've said before I might have to do a character study on one of the characters in this, and there's not that there's any limitation on characters in this game who I could write a character study on, but... Right, so this was the one that had a key here, and I didn't know where the key was. So let's look around for a couple minutes, see if we still can't find this gosh darn key. Maybe if I bomb this wall? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I mean, when it's a key to a chest, it's usually on the same screen, right? So it must just be hidden from my sight somewhere. Well, it's not in that corner, though. And I don't see... Could it just be, like, hidden down among the ground? My best guess of where to hide it would be in this little niche here, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. So, yeah, that chest I still don't know about. I still don't know how I'm supposed to get that, and I feel like I'm looking everywhere. There's not something dumb like I can just, like, usurper beam the lock off, is there? No. Well, because the usurper beam seems to not work in situations where you think it would work. I'm really upset over the Royal's death, but in a good way. But my problem with that scene is I don't know why in-universe the usurper ray wouldn't work on him, or from like a mechanic standpoint. Like, they kind of cheated. The usurper ray should... I've been told that the reason is that they took out that ability so that people wouldn't get stuck, but that also it was always intended for Royal to die, according to an interview that I read. And the idea of it, like, giving you so much time is so that there's lots of reason to be able... Like, it gives you lots of time for you to realize that there's no saving Royal, which did work on me. It was effective, though it also gave me enough time to try things, and when some of those things didn't work, it made me kind of mad. And I found other people online who are also mad about it. Okay, one concern west. Oh, and there's a heart on the map to tell me exactly where to go looking for him, so... Yeah, I'll head through, but if you don't mind, I'm not going to skip past it so that I can keep describing my thoughts here. So all in all, I really like the scene. I just wish they made, like, a better reason why Usurper didn't work on Royal there. The only thing I can think of is that maybe that psychic attack that the Star Worm did to him also made him, like, un-usurperable, which would be pretty dumb were that the case. That, like, that's just me trying to make sense of it. It doesn't actually make any sense, because... Aw, man. Yeah, we have to, we do have to hit that button there. Because we have, like, you can't say, like, oh, the Usurper Beam doesn't work on people because we use it on people. You can't say it doesn't work on unconscious people because, like, we use it on inanimate objects all the time, so consciousness obviously isn't a problem. And I don't, like, you can't say... Oh, do I need to go downstairs first? Okay, no, I am going the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. You can't say, oh, well, it wouldn't work on Royal because he is a chosen one, because he has so much ivory in his body, because you use the usurper in your battle against Mother, who has the same powers as Royal. And you can't say that, like, the person has to be willing to switch because you use it against Mother and you use it against that one gatekeeper guy. So I just don't know. If they, like, scripted it so that, like, the switch breaks as you walk through without Royal, or, like, the door slams shut, I think it might have been a little bit better. But that also would have maybe muddied the theme they were going for. So I really do like the theme. So the idea is that at the end of the day, like, Royal was as much a victim of this society as anybody else. He was kind of a victim of privilege, and I know how stupid that sounds, but, like, you know, he lived his whole life thinking he was special, and then when everything he knew turned out to be a lie, it destroyed him so completely that he, like, didn't know how to function after that. And he tries a little bit, but you can tell sometimes with, like, how he's talking so much about, like, how useful Robin is, that he's really struggling there with, like, his self-worth now that he knows that his privilege and his power doesn't mean anything. And he was kind of, I think, looking for some redemption in his talking to the Starworm plan. It was something only he could do, and he was hoping it would, you know, mean that everything he'd done, like, he was special. He was the thing the world needed. And then when the Starworm rejects him, his god rejects him, you know, he was kind of hoping the Starworm would see him and be like, oh, actually, though, you are great, Royal, just the way you are, or something like that, or like, oh yes, you are, you know, a true chosen one. That's like what he was hoping for. But instead the Starworm attacks him, so he's like, like, that works on him so well because it's like exactly his neuroses. It just, like, psychologically destroys him so much, and the problem is he just, like, wouldn't be able to, he's, like, unable to be happy now that he's not the chosen one anymore. There's another really interesting case of that in the game Wander Song. I recommend that game, actually. So it's just kind of interesting to me how there was problems with that scene, even though I still love it enough in concept to love it overall, and it's such an interesting cap to that character to me, who was so well-meaning, who wanted to do good so much, but just could not get past his inflated sense of self-worth. And, you know, he cared so much about being the best that when he was just, like, normal then, it felt to him like he was useless, and he couldn't be okay just being normal. Alright, how do I do this whole room again? Okay, wait, I guess I could just go through the door. I wanted to see if I could get that chest. Give me a second, but I'll probably just run right past here. Okay, I wasn't able to figure it out, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. So it's not you, is it? The person I'm supposed to RSVP to isn't dead. It might be dead. Oh, note on body. I'm organizing a gaming party, guys. We're gonna play the hell out of our new games, have tourneys, and lots of snacks. Make sure you have the day off and leave your RSVP. Ugh. Alright, he is very dead, so I guess I need to report... I guess I gotta report back to that soldier and tell him his friend is dead. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Oh, cool, I found it! I just fell down here and found this chest. And it's Metallium, so does that gives me 77% for this area. But again, I don't see any more, like, visible items, so I don't entirely get what the percentages are based on, but that's okay. Let's get back to Isildur. Oh, what? That's so stupid. Okay, I knew the key had to be on here somewhere. I finally noticed this little opening here, and that's what made me think, like, climb up there, but it looks like it's transparent. Why would I think there is a key hidden back there? Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb, but we figured it out. I like how the locks just explode when keys hit them. Alright, how are we doing in Darlin Descent? 75%, yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do at these places, so maybe I need to, like, also craft this with the stuff that I find here. I don't know, because at the end of the game there's also a percentage for materials crafted. And happy cheery music. Let's go tell this guy his friend is dead, and probably everybody else that he was playing Settlers of Catan with. The organizer was dead? They're all dead over there? What has been going on while I've been locked up? I guess I'm alive by being in here. But all my friends. I just wanted to play games. Since you made it all the way there, you can have this, I guess. Alright, tweak schematic anger. And I parted with the inventory key. Got anything else to say? I don't think I want to be a soldier. Yeah, fair. Let's take a look at this right away. So with anger, blast radius. Explosive attacks have a wider reach. That sounds pretty good, must say. So we're gonna craft that. Should we just, like, craft with all the stuff that we have now? Yeah, if I make, like... I always wanted a third Breathless, even though I don't think I have any use for it anymore. If I make another Spindle, and what else can I do cool stuff with? Well, I only have one Ivory Soul, so I can only make one Fleet Foot. But I can make another Shock Value, and I can make another Tool Assist. So I don't suppose my percentage here has gone up somehow. No, 84%. I don't really understand what else I'm supposed to be collecting around these parts. But okay, I think it's time for me to go, head back to Block Rock, then. Yeah, the music's still sad over in Block Rock, and here in town... Yeah, this might be interesting. I want to see if, at the endgame state, if people around town, the characters we've known for the longest, have any new dialogue. Probably. Like, our old friend Pontus here says, everyone's stupid. Or they're gone. There's nothing to do anymore. I want to punch things. Did he... Wait. That seems vaguely familiar. Had he said that before? I don't remember. Is the Progenarian here? Always remind yourself of what... Oh, this is the guy who... Yeah, gives us lore. Robin! Where's the Progenarian? I need him to help me. I need his comfort. Is this because of what you did? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. You're very nice. Please let me pray. Yeah, everybody's kind of freaking out around here. Is there, like, any, like, secrets, right? Here now. Alright. Yeah, that would have been too fun. But there is a treasure chest down here that I've wanted for a while, and I've never actually bothered to come collect. So I bet we can really put our thoughts together and finally get this thing. But yeah, what I said on Twitter, and I'll say here, is that I think even though, like, the Metroidvania elements, or at least the, like, power-ups aren't the coolest in this game, I do think, this might be, like, my favorite Metroidvania game, as it turns out. And actually, this was really easy. I never tried to just jump onto this little corner here. Whoop. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to get this jump just right. You know what, that's not true. It's not my favorite Metroidvania because Hollow Knight exists. I think Hollow Knight is still my number one, but this... What the heck? I'm, like, not... I'm doing something wrong here. I've never, like, fallen and done that kind of, like... Okay. That was weird. But I got it. Alright, and another ivory oil. So I could craft that other thing if I wanted. That other fleet foot. But I think now is the time to look over here. Is that... Yeah, I don't see any more treasure chests around in Block Rock, and it's giving me an 83% completion. But we should go look for... I think we need to find other keys. If you'll remember in our key items, we have a piece of paper that just says Mother. We got that off of one of the children from the tower, one of the, like, chosen children who was passed out. And that was west of Robin's home. Yeah, over here. Oh. Did I know about that already? Did I already know about this? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, this might be... I think this is where you chase after Pontus and you fight that kid in the mech suit when you fight Jerry. So we need to look for other bodies of children around here, I guess. Yeah, I think this is the one I got the first note off of. Whoops. Missed there, but... Alright, keep an eye out. Yeah, while searching around for secrets like these little, like I'm collecting things I don't even plan to use at this point. And they don't, like, make me stronger in a vague way. They, like, are just another option for me in tweaks. And they're mostly tweaks that I already have copies of right now through the crafting equipment. So... yeah, there's kind of a... there's kind of a diminishing returns on exploring, which is too bad. Okay, this is where I fought this is where I fought Jerry. I think. So, where, then, are the other notes? I guess I haven't looked everywhere yet. We went the high road, let's look on the low road. Oh yeah, down there is where we can go to try and finish the game. If we crawl through here, that's a treasure chest. Yeah, I'm afraid they might end up being better hidden than I had hoped. Are there any more down here? Nope. Okay, so let me search for these guys a little bit, and I'll let you know when I find some of them. Okay, I'm still looking, but while I was looking, I came to the Farrier Shockwood, because I thought, okay, if we go to the tower, maybe it's more likely we'll see some of these students. Again, though, I don't know quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, this says there should be an item here, but I don't see many places there even can be an item. I don't know. Some of these things have been getting a little bit too cryptic for me, I guess. I feel like I can't figure out any of this stuff anymore. You know what? I was really gonna try and, like, find all the notes and do it legitly, but while looking for where I can even find the notes, I found out that I don't even really need to find them, and they're, like, scattered all in random places across the entire game. But, somewhere around here, there's a secret drop-down floor here. So I can go fight this boss, I guess, without even... Yeah, without even ever finding those notes. So, yeah, here we have the Mother's Corners, who... Yeah, these were the two that stood on either side of Mother in the parade. They're like her bodyguards, and it... Ooh, it looks like they've been killing a lot of the survivors from the tower, which is just great. I guess we can't have anybody surviving. Stop crying. Mother needs you to be brave, okay? Please, don't hurt me. Everything has gone a bit wrong, child. Yes, we need to start over. You have been tainted by the outside, and Mother cannot have you seen. Yes, and Mother will have your souls reborn, as we start all of this over, won't she? Of course she will. This is what Mother wants. Nothing can be known. We can do it, all again. Mother should see it fit to return to us if all is back in order. She will. She will! Okay, so they can't accept that she is very, very dead. Weren't they there, or had they, like, run off already when we fought Mother? They were there when we, like, just before we fought Mother. This is all just a tiny, 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 tiny hitch in our fate. Just a mistake. No! Murderer! You ruined everything! I think they just can't believe that Mother is actually dead. I think they know that it was, like, me and Royal and all them who did it. Everything we ever loved, it's gone. We'll take it back. Let me cut her apart. If we eviscerate you, we can truly rebuild. Mother will give me strength. Tear your skin. Cut open your ribs. We will succeed this time. Dig it all out. Our love is eternal. Okay. Couldn't keep up with all that, but you get the idea. One of them is much more angry than the other. And I think I'd rather be using my stun gun. Okay. Oh, so when they're kneeling, they're in the background and can't be shot. Oh, I like those awesome aerial jumps they're doing, though. Okay, so you're a sword thrower. Okay. I fought a boss in The Messenger recently that was like this, with two different people jumping in and out of a fray. It's two ogres in that game. Though already this is a lot harder. And I am really kind of getting my ass handed to me here. Okay, I need to not be on the ground when they sword plant because that stuns me. And... yeah, okay. Don't worry, I had no illusions of me beating it the first try. And quick change to my tweaks, so now I have 2 Iron Hearts, and I equipped that blast radius move, because I think I can damage them faster with the grenade launcher, and the blast radius will make it easier for me to make sure they get hit. Well, probably not, since the grenade's mostly going to explode on contact, but, you know, well, now it doesn't really matter anymore, because... Wait, what was that you were telling me could be deflected? Certainly that blue orb can't be deflected, because I just tried that. What? Yeah, you're showing me the get ready to deflect this symbol, but oh wow, and they have a big super attack slam together. Alright, alright, alright. So they take turns, but sometimes they're both gonna jump in. We got kind of like a Mantis Lord situation. I already got hit before I started my timer there, and now I feel the full, so I already wasted one of my Iron Hearts. It was hard to see that sword even coming for me. Okay, I just gotta learn their tells a little bit better. The sword throw comes out really fast. And I should try to be ready for it. Okay, so I noticed one has the red after images and the other has blue after image. And they seem to have slight variations in their attacks from that. Okay, I think I can deflect that lightning bolt that she shoots, but it looks like the timing on it is very, very precise. So it looks like kind of a risk to try and deflect it. Alright, attempt number 4 here. Yeah, jumping over them is dangerous because they like to run under me and attack while I'm in the air. Whoop. Okay, don't... That time I just wanted to defeat... Oh, okay, I did it. I deflected. I don't think it bounced back and hit her or anything, but I did deflect. Did that do damage? No, I think that's just the best way to avoid that lightning attack is to attempt to deflect it, because it's so fast and has a big range to it. Okay, here comes their big explosion attack. It's got a big range, but oh, and I should not be on the ground when it lands because I'll get stunned. Okay. See, we're learning. We're learning after every attempt. This is why we save the game before we try it. Okay, here comes their double attack again. A little bit of fire still managed to hit us there. Also, that was bullcrap because I was deflecting, but I was too close to her, so I got hit. I blocked the range, but got hit by the melee part of it. I mean, having that range with the explosion and then still dropping a fireball on me kind of, like, gives that move, like that's kind of a screen nuke. Alright, attempt number 5. Number... Ot. Ali taught me how to, count to 10 in Hungarian. And also in Romani, but I don't remember the Romani one right now. Well, I don't remember all the way 1 to 10. And I'm sure trying to remember it isn't going to help me at this boss fight, but maybe I just need to zone out. Maybe I just need to get into the zone. The auto zone. Oh, wait, so does Red not... Red doesn't boomerang her sword back. She runs and gets it. I think only Blue boomerangs the sword. Alright, close one. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm doing any better this time. I should have been ready for that sword throw when I wasn't. Yeah, I'm getting hit by easy-to-avoid attacks. I should know better. Alright. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a sense of Green's moves, especially. Oh, did they throw a sword to each other? Or did I imagine that? Okay, well... It's very hard to watch both of you guys at the same time. Ooh, close one there. Okay, very, very carefully hopping over fires to not get hit by that. Okay. I'm almost dead. But I have my blast radius up, weirdly enough. How cool would it be if I managed to get back one of my Iron Hearts? Nope. Nope. Okay, attempt number 6. or hat in Hungarian. Or I just learned what that was in Romani, but I can't remember now. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I dodged a lot of stuff there I didn't think I was going to be able to dodge. So, go me. Oh, I got an Ironheart back. Okay, I am at full health and tweaks for the time being. Let's try and keep that going as long as we can. Up. Oh, okay. It was nice while it lasted. Okay, here comes their double. Their double tech. Alright. She's blue balling me. I'm ready for it. Okay, hit again, so I lost both of my Iron Hearts now, but I'm at full health, and oh! I was actually pretty close to getting it back. Deflect the lightning. I have to remember that they themselves don't have a hurt box. So if they're not doing an attack, it's okay for me to walk into them. It's just that they spend a lot of their time doing attacks. Ugh. Alright, I started doing not as well as I was doing before. Okay, here comes their double attack. Okay. Oh. Well, I got a lot of damage in right there. Oh, I got shook by Blue's Shockwave. And then that let me get hit by Red. Oh, they're bouncing their shockwaves. Oh, I'm really close to killing them, though. Look at how low their health bar is. I did it! Oh, dang, I did it! I did not think I was that close to doing it, but I was. Alright, 6 attempts, I think that was. Mother, please. Man, go me. Oh, and we saved this one student. I don't know how you survived all of that insanity, but, there's still a sword here. Can you, are you gonna talk to me? No? Should I just try to leave? If I come back, does it... Okay, sword's gone now. And she's gone too. Do I not get any sort of reward for that? I mean... Oh, here we go. Okay, the schematic ascend. And that's it, guys. That's all the, that's all the different... what am I trying to say? All the different side quests in the game. So short of actually going around and crafting every tiny little thing and getting every treasure chest open, which I'm not going to do, I have completed this game on normal. I only did it on normal difficulty. There are harder difficulties that I'm not going to do right now. But, yeah, so that is going to close the book on, like I said, one of my favorite Metroidvanias of all time. Possibly my second favorite under Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's just so good, though, guys. Yeah, I want to get to a crafting table, though, so that I can see what this new power is that I got. If I'm holding down, I guess it doesn't actually do the jump the way I want it, or something like that. I don't know, it's weird. But okay, let's take a look at this. Featherweight. Jump again in midair. It gives you a double jump? Oh man, it gives you a double jump. That's huge. Okay, is there a save statue near here? Okay, just past here, there is one. Yeah, that's quite the change, I must say. Double jump. Wow. There's a double jump in this game, guys. That, I guess, would be a really good exploration tool if I still wanted to go around and try and get everything in the game. Though that is not my plan, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I am done now, but I had a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will know very soon, I'll know in just a couple of days, who our winners of Steamcember 2022 were. And from that, then shortly after, I'll whip up an announcement video, and we'll know what 4 games we're playing next. You know, in between other things. It might be... So whatever 4 I declare the winners, I'm definitely going to play them. However, if I'm being super transparent with everything, my life might be going through some changes in the near future. I interviewed for a management job recently that I think I have a pretty good chance of getting. And were I to get that, I think I would find myself a lot more just, like, creatively exhausted, that it would be kind of harder for me to make things at the same pace that I do now. Which already I don't make things as quickly as I would like to, but you know how it is. Yeah, I always wanted to do this one too. I just have to figure out where I'm supposed to actually put it. Am I just supposed to crawl down here? No, I got that one already. So if that were the case, I would have to, yeah, really consider, like, what I'm doing long-term with this channel, which is very sad, but I mean, it's not, no matter what it is, it's not going to be goodbye. I have no plans yet to, like, stop everything in its entirety. It just might be, like, things get a little bit slow. And I want to... yeah, keep getting to play great games like this, share with you guys, have you guys, you know, sharing advice. What was the point of me getting this box out of here is my question. There must be a switch somewhere. I don't know. It's not important. I feel weird ending the video on a puzzle with so little consequence, but then again, is that it might be even worse to end on a puzzle that I don't actually solve. Okay, wait, I can't even charge this one, can I? Yeah, these blocks don't charge. But... wait, what? What switch even made those go down? Okay, I have to stop this. I'm driving myself crazy. Thank you guys again so much. This has been Iconoclasts, and I will see you in the future with whatever our Steamcember winners end up being. Until then, stay beautiful. I'll catch you next time.